Hello and assalamualaikum everyone. Long time no see. Well, welcome back to English class with Madam Zeti. So, if you are ready, go and grab your English Plus One textbook. But if you are not your 5 pupils, no worries, you still can learn from this video. But first, let us roll the intro. Alright everybody, gear up because today in this video we are going to learn about adjectives, but more specifically superlative adjectives. If you don't know what is an adjective, no worries, I have made a video on that, so I will put the link to that video on the screen as well as in the description box down below. Go ahead and check it out. Oh yeah, and if you want to know, there is another type of adjective which is called as the comparative adjective. Again, if you want to learn more about that, I will put the link to my previous video right on the screen as well as in the description box down below. Alright, I think now we are set up to learn about superlative adjectives. So, let's go everybody! Superlative adjectives are used when you want to compare 3 or more nouns. Bila kamu ingin membandingkan 3 atau lebih orang, benda, haiwan, dan sebagainya. Before we dive in even deeper into this topic, let's look at a few examples. The first one, look at the picture. John is the tallest boy in his class. John is the tallest boy in his class. So you see, kita membandingkan 3 orang di situ. And John adalah yang paling tinggi. The second example, Princess Sophia is the most beautiful princess in her kingdom. Princess Sophia is the most beautiful princess in her kingdom. So, Princess Sophia di sini adalah yang paling cantik di seluruh negara dia. Di dalam negara dia, jajahan dia tu, dia adalah yang paling cantik. And the superlative adjective here is the most beautiful. There are actually 2 simple and easy to follow rules for you to change the basic adjective into superlative adjectives. So let's see. Rule number 1. Add est at the end of the adjective that you are using. For example, tallest, shortest, slowest, biggest, smartest, longest, and so many more. However, for some adjectives, we cannot use rule number 1 for them. So, for these adjectives, we need to use rule number 2, which is we put the word most before the adjective. For example, most beautiful, most expensive, most interesting, most exciting, most amazing, and most humble. And of course, there are so many more. But there is one thing that you guys need to remember all the time, which is you need to put the word the before a superlative adjective. And here are some examples to show how do you do that. The tallest, the biggest, the slowest, the most beautiful, and the most expensive. On another hand, there are some special adjectives that do not follow these two rules. They are called as the irregular adjectives. Let's look at some examples. But before we see all the examples, bear in mind that I am just going to focus on the superlative form of these irregular adjectives, alright? So, the first one, good, best, bad, worst, far, furthest, little, least, many, most. And of course, just like I have mentioned before, there is another type of adjective which is comparative adjectives. And if you want to go and check out the complete list for these irregular adjectives, you can always go and check them out online. Alright, everybody? Quick tip. Adjectives in Malay is known as kata sifat. Alright, after all of that explanation, I think that you guys are ready for some practice. Let's go! These two exercises that we are going to try out together can be found in your English Plus One textbook on page 35. So go ahead and grab your textbook. For the first one, you can refer to practice 2 in your textbook, which is this one. And we are going to find the superlative forms for all of these adjectives. So let's go. Pause this video and go ahead and try and answer the questions by yourself first. And then come back to this video and we can check the answers together. Hey, welcome back. So now let us check the answers. Number 1, weird. And its superlative form is the weirdest. Number 2, colorful. The most colorful. Number 3, rare. And its superlative is rarest. Next one, number 4, ugly. The ugliest. Number 5, big. And its superlative form is the biggest. Number 6. Now, this is one of the irregular adjectives. So, good will become the best. Moving on, number 7 and number 8 are also irregular adjectives. So, for number 7, bad. Its superlative form is the worst. And the last one, far. It will become the furthest. Alright, so did you manage to get all of the answers correct? Well done! And for the next exercise, we are going to try out practice 3, still on page 35, which is this one, Wild Canada. All that we have to do is complete the text by filling in the superlative form of the adjectives given in brackets. Let's go! However, before we check on the answers together, how about you guys try and complete the text on your own first? Pause this video and then I'll see you again after that. Welcome back everyone. So now it's time to check our answers. So let's begin. When is the best time to visit? The hottest month is July and the coldest month is January. The nicest month here is September. So number 1 is hottest, number 2 coldest, and number 3 nicest. Moving on, are there any mountains? Yes, there are. The highest mountains are the Rockies. So the answer for number 4 is highest. Next, where are the best places to go? The most beautiful area of Canada is Jasper National Park. So the answer for number 5 is best, and the answer for number 6 is most beautiful. What animals can I see? Some of the most interesting animals in the park are bears and caribou. So the answer for number 7 is most interesting. Amazing job, everybody! If you don't quite get all the answers just now, never mind. Rewind this video and have a look at them one more time. Alright everyone, that is all the time that we have for today's lesson. Thank you so much for joining my class, and I guess I'll see you again in my next lesson video. And please, before you go, do show your support by clicking on the subscribe button down below. And if you don't want to miss out on any other videos that I upload on this channel, do click on the bell button as well to get notifications. Oh yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it around with all of your friends. So I guess I'll see you around next time. Goodbye and Assalamualaikum.